everybody. Welcome back to Farming Joe. Here we have bought a counterweight. You can see why later on I picked up the seed and fertilizer pallets and realized real quick we needed them. I bought a front attacher to help move around the pallets and seeds and hay bales. And also, as you can see in the thumbnail, we have sold the little gas-saving truck. I had it for a while, but we ended up getting around $11,000 for it. So I think it was a good sacrifice for the family farm. Anyways, we need to kind of move on from that, but it is sold, it's gone. And we have a little extra, and we also have done a little trading on our trailers. I had to pay a little extra boot for the trailer that we got, but it don't have a cover on it, so we'll have to keep it under the shed. I'll show you that later on. Right now we're going to go back to the yard and get some of these pallets loaded up. I'm going to get this weight off the back of the tractor before we get going. And matter of fact, we need to start cultivating the fields before we seed, where it's not direct seed drill. And I'm hoping the little John Deere will be able to handle this task. Not real sure. This is an awful big cultivator. I don't know what Dad used to pull this thing around, but oh, you can see right there, it swatted the tractor big time. I just don't know if we can pull this off with the John Deere. But right over there is the weight I bought. Right here's the trailer we traded for. It's a little bit bigger capacity. Just like I said, it don't have a cover. Maybe it's something we can add on later on. But we got plenty of storage, so we can keep it in the cover. So that's really not a big deal. Let's hop back in here and get to work. Okay, guys, here we are. We're finishing the last strip of cultivating, and I will not cultivate no more fields this size with this tractor. It was just a little too much for the John Deere. We'll fold this thing up, and if you play close attention to the front wheels of the tractor. In certain spots, they will come off the ground. We might try the Fiat with the cultivator next time. Hopefully it will do better. If not, we're going to have to be looking into trading in one of these tractors to pull the cultivator around. I'm hoping the seeder, we're going to use the other tractor for the seeder. This tractor here is just not big enough to pull this cultivator around, and I don't think it's big enough to pull the seeder around, frankly, but we'll use it to load up the seeder, and we'll get this dropped off over here next to the plow. That'll be something else we'll need to buy is pressure washer, clean off this equipment so we can keep it maintained. And we'll just go ahead and hop out here and get this tractor hooked up to the seeder. I'm thinking it's got more horsepower than the John Deere itself, but we'll definitely try seeding with it. If it don't, we'll try the John Deere. And if it don't do it, we may have to end up leasing something to pull this seeder around. But I'm thinking this tractor here is going to pull the seeder around no problem. All right, it's attached. We'll get it switched over to canola. And hopefully we can get the seeds put in there with the John Deere and the fertilizer. And I'm hoping we don't run out of fertilizer and seed in this one field. As y'all seen in the last episode, that was a $5,000 hit. And here we go. And these pallets of seed and fertilizer are extremely heavy. And matter of fact, I should be putting on the counterweight I just had bought for this reason, but we'll go nice and slow and try to get them in there, and hopefully nothing will happen. We'll go ahead and get some seed in here first. And I'm hoping, yeah, it's attached. We're going to go real nice and easy because, like I said, these are a lot of weight. And we actually added wheel weights also to the tractor. I don't know if I forgot to mention that. And I still feel that it's awful light in the rear end with the seeds, which naturally the fertilizer weighs more. But we'll jump in here and get everything opened up and start putting seed in. It's a going in. It's full. All right. We got some seed left over, so hopefully I'm hoping we have enough for the next field without having to buy more. Just keep in mind we have a $350,000 payment we have to repay back. Let's try to get some of this fertilizer in here. I do remember this is heavy. There we go. We got it hooked up. Let's see, ease it over there. Oh no. Oh, yeah, we're about to lose it. Okay, we got it back on the ground. Shoo. I need to put that rear weight on there. We just about lost a tractor right there. We might have bought one before we needed one. Okay, I think we got it close enough. We didn't want to get to moving that thing too much around. We about made a big mistake there. All right, I think we got it full of fertilizer. Let's go set this down before we have another bad experience, which it don't weigh near as much now. Half of it's in the seeder itself. Hopefully the little Fiat can pull this seeder around pretty good. Pretty sure it's rated about 185 horse, and plus it's four-wheel drive, so it should do a lot better with this. I believe that's what hurts John Deere. It's two-wheel drive, and Let's see here if we can get everything working. Let's look around here and see if we're lined up. Get it dropped down here. Get her on. It's Alright guys, we about got the seed in the ground. This is the last little strip. Actually, the tractor done good pulling the seeder this time. I'm thankful for that. And we're going to probably wrap it up here pretty soon. Next time I'm going to try to have the other field cultivated off screen. Then seed put in there. That save y'all from having to watch me go around in circles. But actually this tractor done well. And by the next episode, hopefully you guys get to see some crop in the ground and see it growing. Yeah, this field up here, I think it may be a little bit bigger. And we're definitely going to try this tractor with the cultivator. If not, we're going to have to look at trying to get a new piece of equipment in here to pull them around, or maybe lease something for this year until we start making some money. But I think this tractor here will pull the cultivator pretty good if we can keep the front wheels on the ground. But guys, I believe this is about to finish it up this time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit the like button. We'll see you next time.